Hey, it's the Abstractionist. I am here with Tarot Moss Dave. Just like the camera, I am confuzzled and all over the place. Okay, so I think it's day. I don't know what day it is. Oh, shiz. Let me see. Can't try and do it like that. Let's try. Confuzzled. Okay. I think it's day 14. Hold on. Let me figure it out. Hold on. Day 13. I forgot. It's really late because I'm going to be doing 13 and 14 basically back to back. I'm watching Harry Potter, which is kind of like, what? So, yeah. So, I was thinking of an idea for Tarot Moss, the remaining kind of days. And so one of them is two of them, the back-to-back videos. They're going to be about the decks that I wanted to get in 2023. So I did 22 decks for 2022, which was me talking about the 22 decks kind of that were the most popular and stuff like that, or the ones that I felt like were popular. And I did personal decks, and I did just in general. Then I did 23 decks for 2023, which was 23 decks that I was interested in purchasing for 2023. And so this video is basically what did I buy from that list. So I had to watch the video over. And the truth is, I didn't buy anything really from that list, save one. And I think maybe another. But this one, I watched the tape back and I saw that I mentioned this one on there. So I bought one. And it's so funny because it's just the decks that I ended up buying caught my eye before those. I think it's because those kind of remained online in my bookmarks as opposed to me actively searching for them all the time, or me going to Barnes & Noble. Because when I went to Barnes & Noble, I would purchase decks, that I liked and that I saw immediately right there, right? I wasn't always thinking about them. And the decks that I wanted also were always online. They were never really in person. Meaning that I wouldn't be able to go to Barnes & Noble and order them. Usually they're from directly from the artist's website, or a shop or something like that that sells metaphysical items. So I ended up just not purchasing a lot of the decks that I wanted to. So there's that. So yeah, I was wow, I didn't purchase anything. And I knew that I hadn't purchased hardly anything from the list, really anything from the list, in the late summer, early fall, late fall, mid fall. I was oh, I haven't purchased any of these decks I was thinking about. So most of them would just roll over to 2023. And then I was thinking about other stuff. But I think 2024 is probably just going to be the year more of me studying. I will be purchasing decks. Actually, technically 2024 I will have purchased 3 decks from that list, but the deck that I have isn't that. I'm going to order it, but it isn't here yet, so I can't really talk about it. So for right now, it's really just one. So 2024 is just going to be me more learning and taking courses and stuff like that. And I have decks that I want to purchase, but I think they're just going to follow from the other book, so the other video. So it's not going to be whole brand new decks. I don't really keep up to date with things what is it, Kickstarter. I follow a few artists online, so I'm up to date kind of what they're doing. But as far as backing decks and doing all that stuff, I'm not doing that. So, and I've never backed any decks or anything like that. I've kind of put them in my bookmarks and then come back. And a few of the websites, they're down. A lot of the shops on Etsy are unavailable, or they're taking short breaks. I know the Mundane Story Oracle or Tarot, that one is off, and then a few other ones are just not there. So the deck, some of the decks that I saved in my bookmarks, not necessarily on the list, they're not even available anyway. And who knows? Like, there's still some that I wish I could get. Like, I think it's like the Blood Moon Tarot, Lubunko Tarot. Yeah, like those I wish I could get. Like, they officially are kind of like low-key out of print. So it's just like, what can I do? So yeah, so the deck that I ended up getting for 2023 is the Primordial Tarot. So, because I was like, when did I get this? I had to go back through my videos that I made. And so it looks like I got this closer to the second half of the year, somewhere in there. But yeah, so I ended up getting Primordial Tarot. And I enjoy this deck. Like, I don't read with it like the most. Like, at all. Making sure I don't get like pictures with like nudity, because YouTube is just pulling people off. That's kind of why I wanted to get like a Patreon or something going, because I could like read how I want to read, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I got the Primordial Tarot. If you like the Uncommon, is it the Uncommon Tarot? You probably would like this, because I kind of feel like they're the same vein. This one is just a little bit more animated. The other one feels a little bit more, I don't know, real. This one seems like ancestors like way back. Like that one seems more like your ancestors like relatively close, and relative is like 15th, 16th century, 18th century, 17th, you know, stuff like that. This deck, I feel like I don't use that often for readings. I feel like I've used it when I felt like I wanted to kind of talk about bigger topics. It didn't seem like a deck that lended itself to like just petty shit. Like, it doesn't seem like it lends itself to that. It seems like it needs to be like serious stuff to talk about. Like it's like, I'm not going to talk about is your boyfriend cheating on you with this deck. Like, it seems like insulting to use it in that way. It's way better for like just larger world cycles and energies. So yeah, so there's that. There's a few more decks that are kind of in this vein. I want the Weaver's Oracle. I want the Weaver's Oracle. I still want the Ancient Postures. I feel like that goes along with this. I'm not into necessarily like Native American decks. I'm not necessarily into African spirituality decks either. Mainly because they only focus on like, yeah, they don't focus on like anything outside of one group. Or if they do, it's just like more oracle, not really tarot. But yeah, I like these. I enjoy it. I enjoy decks like these. It's really nice. So this is the singular deck out of the group that I purchased, and I am happy with it. I feel like it doesn't feature that much. I think it may have been an asteroid one that I did, like an asteroid reading where I used it. It has not been used that much. Like, I can definitely tell you that it has not been. But yeah, I really do. I might wrap up the video with like some decks, the last video, because I'm only doing 15 days. The last video with some decks that I'm interested and I'm looking at. But yeah, I'm gonna do the next video, which is the decks that I did purchase in 2023. So you guys already saw Primordial Tarot, so that one you already saw, and I'll show you the other ones, or you can just watch the whole channel. But yeah, I'm gonna recap with that. So thanks for watching. What did you purchase out of your list of things to buy in 2023? Did you purchase anything? Did you give things away? I know some people have big massive purchases and hauls every year, but you know, what were your decks of 2023? let me know. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.